First encounter with Uzenzele and Nadia and Zara was a number of years back. I think from the outset for me, you could see that these were two individuals with a very strong understanding of the corporate finance and funding space, but more importantly as well, with a strong and keen understanding of the SMME segment of the corporate finance space.
We were introduced to Uzenzele by one of the consultants that we were working with. I must say it was a great pleasure really dealing with Uzenzele.
We are proud to be associated with them as they have assisted us with the Black Industrialists grant as well as the IDC counter funding.
Hi, I'm Shabir Musa from the Musa Group, part of a family-owned group of companies. We're participating in a number of sectors of the economy. My first interaction with the team from Uzenzele Holdings was at a capital raising summit for student accommodation.
Uzenzele is a unique company that is professional, that any SME can trust.
The most important thing is that Nadia and Zara really do care very deeply about each and every one of their clients.
There's been a great and exciting time learning new projects and getting the chance to learn about how the capital raising space in the manufacturing sector works. They are very highly skilled individuals and they are very passionate about what they do.
While I was at university, I was part of a student consulting group, and this sparked my interest in consulting and project management. I then found out about Uzenzele and applied for a job there, which was an incredible experience. I mean, from the phone call I first received to come to the interview, the actual interview and my induction into the company just showed me so much about what one will experience if they work with Uzenzele.
Hi, I'm Zara Roji, co-founder and executive director here at Uzenzele Holdings. I focus on sales, operations, business development, as well as a lot of client engagement.
Hi, I'm Nadia Roji. We're sisters and I'm a co-founder of Uzenzele as well. I help business owners really understand their businesses, unpack their financial models, and build them in such a way that they're accessible to funders.
Uzenzele is a niche consulting firm that focuses on assisting businesses understand funding that's available in the market and then helps them down the process of unlocking that funding, really getting into the detail of what their funding is required for and matching them with the appropriate financier.
After university, I went into my father's business, a food distribution business, and realized that my father's business needed to diversify. We needed to capitalize the business. And my father in 2010 gave me a mandate and said, well, giving you an education, go out and figure out where these billions that are supposedly available for Black business actually are. And so then Zara and I started that journey, and we went and we knocked on Jobs Fund's door, the very first fund that we went and raised capital with. And at the last hurdle, the matched funder that was going to come in and really breathe life into, at the time, the Uzenzele program, fell flat. And unfortunately, that was in 2012 and in the year that my father's business was liquidated. So we really, after that, Zara and I looked at each other and decided to go into business for ourselves and help other businesses raise capital.
Uzenzele allowed us to really systematically dissect the market and really look at where the opportunities lie.
As business owners, we are extremely focused on our operations, on finding market for our business and our products. And one aspect which we sometimes don't place sufficient focus on is that of efficient corporate funding and fundraising. The expertise that Uzenzele brings to the table for us is invaluable, in the sense that we know that we have a tried and tested partner with a very strong understanding of the capital raising space, where they can advise us on the best direction to take.
It's just amazing to work alongside them.
We were successful in getting not only the 5 million rand that we were looking for, but we were able to get a facility of 8 million rand.
What excites me the most about Uzenzele is definitely the job creation and economical impact made by my team.
I've seen development, I've seen growth.
A certain milestone for us, apart from, when we first had applications being successful, certainly being in a position to expand our team.
Growing the business past just local, having clients on the continent,
having more, as we say, brains on the team as opposed to hands on the team.
and helping businesses understand how to become bankable.
To take on more projects, to be more strategic about the projects that we do take on as well.
Being able to travel in order to actually grow our expertise.
So there are so many milestones that we've achieved over the past 10 years.
It wasn't an easy ride to get here. There was a lot of difficulty, a lot of learning, a lot of failure along the way.
I'd say that the turning point in our business was really when we started to figure out where the best space in the market was for us and really creating industrialists for the country. Seeing it actually unfold was definitely a turning point for me.
Without Uzenzele, that may have not happened. And I think that for me was really something quite impactful.
Having Uzenzele Holdings as a partner to the Musa Group made life so much easier for us.
I call Zara and Nadia my gladiators.
We are confident that the future looks bright in terms of the engagements that we have with Nadia and Zara.
Particularly to helping the entrepreneurs, small guys like us. We will be big one day with your help.
Having Uzenzele by our side as our partner is a blessing indeed.
And we don't see this changing anytime soon.
And thank you very much. You deserve another 50 years in this industry.
Congratulations to Uzenzele for 10 years of great and meaningful service.
We thank you.
The next 10 years.
I know.
So certainly expanding our market, looking at infrastructure as a major driver. My aspiration is that we're able to operate on the continent, arrange capital from foreign investors.
I see us really creating more jobs without a doubt. Us having to move to bigger offices that are, have more people, more ideas, more strategists. There is potential in this country, no doubt about it, and we're going to experience tough times. But to be here in 10 years from now and see where we are is something I'm very excited about.
We'd really like to thank each and every client that's passed through Uzenzele, as small or as large of a job as we've done for you. We want to thank our stakeholders, our deal makers at the financial institutions, and all of the mentors that have been so critical in helping us get to where we are.
Without our clients, without our mentors, without our family to support us, we wouldn't have seen these 10 years through. And I certainly have to thank you for being by my side throughout it all. So the past 10 years has been a ride. And the next 10 years, I think, are going to be, if not as good, much better.